set. And they're off. And they got away to a nice start. Let's see how they play this one. Set to Music is the first one to break, tugs its way off to be one of the leaders. Riverhawk and King's Quest are handy enough. Riverhawk goes across to pressurise the leaders. Honour of Kings at the outside in the black and white colours is neither here nor there, racing about 3 to 4 lengths off the leader. Then we go back to Master in Colour, that's in the red and gold colours, but the pace is on, 2 lengths away, Ario Vistas. Then we go back to District Master in the blue and silver, Crescent at his outside. Highland King needs some persuasion at the end of the field as they work their way through the final 800 metres. Riverhawk is the one in front, has the lead by 1 length. King's Quest right there in second. Set to Music, Purple Jacket and Orange Cap is third. Honour of Kings back in fourth and 3 lengths off the leader. Then comes Master in Colour as they just yank back ever so slightly. Area Vistas and Crescent are together. District Master one from last and Highland King is the unlikeliest winner with 500 metres left to run. Riverhawk brought them into the home straight. King's Quest well poised, well teed up right there in second. Then comes Set to Music. Honour of Kings on heels, switched out, gets into the open. Master in Colour. Crescent continues to make some progress towards the outside, but 200 metres left to run and King's Quest goes for home. Honour of Kings is racing away in second. Set to Music, then comes Riverhawk. 100 metres left to run. King's Quest is the leader, retained a 1 length advantage, and King's Quest no mistakes. Second is tight. Honour of Kings involved with Set to Music, and Riverhawk ran fourth. The winners in the check sleeves and the red cap came out nicely, did King's Quest, did everything correctly as well, and makes no mistakes. Took him a while to really put the race to bed, to really wrestle them off, but he's done the job, he's done it well enough, and he opens up in the first leg of the pick 6.
Winner number 5, King's Quest, Aldo de Meyer aboard. And Aldo, he's just returned from gelding, but it seems like it's done him the world of good.
Yeah, I was begging Candice. I thought it's all he really needed, you know. He kept on moving up and not finishing his races off, and it was much more pleasant today. Had him in nice rhythm. A little concerned that because he's fresh, he might over-race a little bit, but I thought I'm just going to have to ride him as he's comfortable, and I had him in a nice, handy position. He really kicked when he had to chase that horse, and he hit the front and he still hovered, but I knew the minute something might come to him, he's going to find a little bit more, so I just held him together. 1400 is going to be significantly too sharp for him, so that's something positive to bear in mind. That other horse of Grant obviously has a bit of form, and when he ran to him, he found a little bit more, so I think he's a horse that's going to need a bit of time, but I'm pretty sure the owners and Monty and everyone involved is going to have enough patience for us to just build him as a horse, because I think the more time he gets, the better he'll become. Yeah, we didn't gallop him, this was straight on the grass, so the 7th furlong was perhaps up his alley. I walked to the ring and I thought it's probably the best I've seen him look, so a lot of things to be positive about, be optimistic about, and I think he's got a future.
And do you think, we are switching between the two, but do you think better suited to the long run-in?
No, certainly. As you can see, the more I was sitting on, the better he was finding. He'd probably be better running at horses than he would be being right up there the whole time. But this was the maiden, so it was the right way to ride him today. And like I say, with the stride that he's got, as you pointed out now, I think the long running will be up his alley, but I think we're going to have to be patient and allow those elements all to come together for him to be an effective horse.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you to everyone involved here. Monty put me under big pressure. He said, listen, if you don't win, don't come back here. So Mr. McFall, everyone here, they're very pleased. They've showed a bit of patience with us. I'm glad they're rewarded, and I'm pretty sure you guys will have a lot of fun. Drakenstein? Oh yes, of course, I must thank Candice and Mark as well. Everyone involved, thanks so much.
There you go, that's Aldo de Meyer, jockey aboard King's Quest, and Candice, well done.
Thank you, Vicky.
As Aldo's touched on, he's always been a big sort of individual, but you've made a lot of people happy behind you. They all said they came through just for him today, so well done.
We've had such high expectations about this horse. Vicky's always shown us a lot from a young horse at home, and he's obviously only had the 3 runs, and you know, he ran 3rd first time and then 3rd again. So it was, I mean, it's not really disappointing, but it was a little disappointing considering what we thought his ability was at home. So we decided to geld him, and I think that's done a lot of good for him. You know, he'd had a fair amount of work today. I hadn't brought him to gallop, so you know, he can certainly only come on from this run as well. So, and I think he's always shown us, Vicky, that he's a lovely horse, and I think with a bit of time and maturing, I think he's going to be a very nice horse. Certainly got lovely action, and he's got a lovely attitude. So, it's all good for that. And I just want to say well done to Ryan Landy. It's his first winner with me, his first winner, I think. So runs in his colours, so very well done to him. We've all been waiting patiently for this horse. And then obviously to the governors, to Nick, to Chris, to all the partners, super win. I'm really happy that he did it today. It's just the only other thing I want to say, Vicky, is it's extremely stressful and frustrating. You can't even enjoy your win because you've got a horse coming up in the next race that unfortunately has a highish level of CO2 testing just generally, and every time I bring him to the races it's the same story. So what are we supposed to do with these horses? Get rid of them, sell them, or just tell these people, sorry, we can't race your horse anymore because every time he comes here he's got a high reading. So very disappointing, and I think something seriously needs to be done about this. We certainly cannot carry on racing like this. I'm sorry.
Come on, guys. You've just had it. Monty, why did you come to races today?
Especially for King's Quest. Especially for King's Quest. Oh, I am humbled. I'm so happy. What else can I say? I just want to say, firstly, a big thank you to Candice. Awesome ride from Aldo. And I want to say thank you to Peter Graff of Lommenschal and my partners around here. The two our sons, all my partners. What a lovely, and not forgetting Ryan in America. And I tell you, we've been waiting for this. This is a top horse. We're now going to start seeing him. All right. Anything else?
Exciting times, Monty. I know that the weather's not great, but this definitely makes the one warm up.
Not worried about the weather.
There you go. No one's worried about the weather when you're in the winner's box.
Thank you so much.
Well done to the rest.
And I must say, thank you to Eleanor, my wife.
There you go. Well done. Thanks, Eleanor, for allowing all of this. Thank you very much. Well done to all of you. Enjoy you're definitely going to have a bit of champagne to celebrate, I'm sure. Well done. Well done to all of you, and also to Ryan Landy. Well done to you. I'm sure that you'll be watching this. Number 5, King's Quest. Positive comments all round, and as Aldo touched on the fact that he has come in, or Candice and Aldo, to be fair, the fact that he'll come on from this leaps and bounds.